Hey, what's up, guys? Pops from Pop's Hobby Dungeon, bringing another video to you guys today from the dungeon. Some of you guys were asking me what program I used or how do I trace my guns, and you mean you don't have to trace guns. You can trace any product. You can trace knives or GoPro cameras. You might have a customer that collects knives and he wants a nice soft case to display his knives in foam. And so I thought I'd bring this video to you. I'm not going to get in deep of how it works because there's so many other tutorials out there. I'm just showing you one of the many programs that I would use. So let's start. So I start by taking a photo using my normal cell phone of the product, and try to get a nice straight shot, top down shot, so you have straight edges to trace. And then I drop it into any of my favorite vector programs. This one's called FlexiSign. There's a free one called Inkscape. That's the one I would recommend if you're just starting out, is using Inkscape. And then there's this tool called a pen tool. And basically you're just going to click and drag around the product, like coloring with the color in a coloring book. You're going to trace the lines of the photo of the product. In this case, it's a revolver. And when you click and drag, it makes curves. Sometimes you don't need curves. You might just need straight lines. So you'll just click and click to the next spot that's flat or straight. But anyways, I'm just tracing around the revolver right now, and using the click and drag method. Again, it's a pen tool. And if I need to go around a curve, I click and hold my mouse button and stretch the points, and that creates a curve up or down, or which sideways, whichever way you need the curve to be. And I'm going around the grip right now, as you can see. And again, I'm just clicking and dragging. It's really this simple. And it doesn't matter what size the picture is, because you're going to measure the product. When you're done tracing the item, you're going to measure the product and make the trace that exact size, left to right and top to bottom. It's not rocket science. It's super easy to do. Just finishing up here around the bottom half of this Smith & Wesson revolver. You see here's a curve. I'm going to click and drag and create a little corner there, a curved corner instead of a straight line. And then same with up here. The handle's curved, so I'm going to click and then drag really big to make that giant curve. I don't know if the video's picking that curve up that good in this video, but yeah, and that's it. You're clicking and dragging. We're using what's called the pen tool in almost every program. There's Photoshop, Illustrator, there's Inkscape, there's this program I'm using, Flexi. There's several. There's some free ones and some paid ones. This one's a paid one. I'm just going to start speeding things up here. But see, after you close the path, then it turns into a vector. Now I turn my vectors yellow and I make them a little bit transparent so I can adjust and fix anything I need to adjust. So I'm going to lay down some music here, and I'm going to speed things up, and we're going to get going. And stick around to the end of the video because you'll see the final product when it's all done. So we'll see you in a minute.